And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And Dembele's given it away. Havertz. Havertz! And fired against the crossbar. And alleviating the pressure. Promising move from Germany. Must take the lead here. So now a corner. Sound piece of defending. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Alvarez. And now Stones. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Casemiro. To jump in front. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Koundé. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Promising move this from France. And let's give credit to the defending. Running with confidence. Havertz! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Now with Bellingham. Jules Koundé on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Can they convert? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has... In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. The ball is moving again, and it's advantage Germany after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, and it might be. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Thuram. Now Casemiro. Here's Alvarez. Kai Havertz. Very quick thinking there. David Beckham. Havertz! Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. It should be! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. He succeeds in clearing it. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. They must score! Promising attack, but his timing was off. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a throw in here for France. Getting in there to take it away. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Just 10 minutes to go. Jude Bellingham. Good technique displayed. Easing the pressure there. Bellingham. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina against England.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Martinez. Here's Alvarez. A wonderful intervention. Dembele. Alexis McAllister. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Might go ahead. Well, he certainly caught all of that. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And he saw the situation developing. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Mbappe. Now, what can England do from this position? Must take the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fernandez. Almada. McAllister. Possession and patience, the watchwords. At times they make passing look easy. Can he level it? Oh, still not dealt with. Dembele. Well read to win possession back. Lionel Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. This could level it. And he's fired it against the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. And the keeper has it now. And a throw-in for Argentina. Alvarez. Almada. Opportunity here. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rabiot. And given away. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Martinez. Now with Messi. Rabiot. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they jump in front? And a fine stop. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Into the final 20 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Alexis McAllister. Bellingham. It's got to be! And it's come off the keeper. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Enzo Fernandez. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. The prospect of settling the game. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. That's well read defensively. Argentina will get the throw-in. And danger averted, well read. And he might be through here. Not out of the woods yet. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, perhaps a bit early for that sort of action, but a draw, I suppose, would be a good result. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But timely defence must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Mbappe. Dembele. Not making oh, big chance! Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina against England.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
William Saliba. Dembele on the ball. Here's Mbappe. It should be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mbappe. England unable to hang on to the ball. England recovering possession well. So a goal kick here. Molina. Possession ceded by Argentina. Kylian Mbappe! Save, but still a chance. And the attack fizzling out. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
The attack showed promise. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mbappe. Big chance. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Jude Bellingham. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. And England pushing forward with options available. Good passage of play. And maybe Rabiot. And a goal! They've increased their lead. And they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. In with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? And now, out has come the red card.
Well, they may be winning, but they're going to have to be very cautious now.
William Saliba. And back to the keeper. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Great effort to keep that one in play. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina against England.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Can he deliver? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Michael Olise. No panic, just passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Messi. Can he score? And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Almada. Fernandez. England doing well to regain possession. Mbappe. Mbappe. Olise. And he's made headway. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could be the equaliser. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Well, England trailing, but what can they do with this corner? Well, just the tackle that was needed. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half. Can England bounce back after that first 45? Kylian Mbappe. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, not the best piece of distribution we've ever seen. And that'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Michael Olise. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Tagliafico. Almada. Now with McAllister. Messi. Fernandes. And clears the danger. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Dembele. And an astute piece of defending. Martinez. Now with Messi. Good work from England to win back possession. In with a chance. And back with Emiliano Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. And danger averted. Well read. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Theo Hernandez now. And here's Saliba. Bellingham. Now Rabiot. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Good-looking sequence. Rabiot. Mbappe. Smart defending. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Ball is loose. Well, threat averted. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can he convert? And he's beaten the keeper. And he scores. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. That is a moment he would like to airbrush from history. And he couldn't quite prevent the goal, the keeper there. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Well, no guile there. Can he keep his cool? Oh, he saved it! Well, this could be the one. He's gambled on direction and won. So much riding on this. Despite a valiant effort, the keeper couldn't stop it. And he steps up to take his penalty. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is, perfectly executed. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. Destiny in their own hands. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.